These last few months, cruising the Bahamas have brought us so many different experiences. We've learned to spearfish in the Abacos, we sailed a norther in the Atlantic, we visited the nation's capital city, and we lived on uninhabited islands. But nothing was going to compare to today's challenge. By far, the most serious we've faced yet. And now, after spending a week and a half in Black Point, Exumas, one of the best towns in the Bahamas, it's time for us to set sail and head further south. We've been through many inlets and each posed their own set of challenges. But this time, in this cut, the experience could have left Cadence, crashing on the rocks. What occurred in Dotham Cut is hard to explain, so we're going to leave the explanation and analysis for another episode. First things first, here's the story of our near catastrophe.
Head sail, over here. Head sail.
I'm getting it.
Nancy cooking up some great French toast today. I'm about to go check the cut to make sure tomorrow's escape from this area is going to be safe. Right over there. All right, looks good.
These early morning runs are the worst. You don't even have time to get all your coffee in, and he's like, "Start the engine, let's go." We're moving today.
Yeah, we're preparing to go through Dotham Cut right now, rounding the corner here at Black Point, and showing some good breeze to the teens. And we're hoping we timed it early in the outgoing tide. Kind of looks like it is. But you never know until you get there. I always get nervous going through inlands.
Is that why you have your life jacket on?
Yeah. Well, not because of nerves, because I think it's a smart move. Particularly if you're new to the area. I'm new to the area, so it's my first Exuma cut to go through. If I screw it up, I'll still be around to see you next week. And what else? I always get nervous in inlets because you never know what to expect. You never know.
Head sail, over here. Head sail.
I'm getting it.
Pull it out.
It's out.
All right.
Okay, it's okay.
We're good.
I know, I'm fine.
Trim the main in a bit. She overheated, that's what happened.
Yeah, I was gonna get the coolant.
Engine died in the middle of the cut. So that's why we put sails up, always. I don't know why, I think it's overheated for some reason. Got a new impeller in there. So we threw out the jib and we're going. We're still in the tide grip. We're safely away from shore. Woo! So I gotta figure out the engine here in a second. But apparently it wasn't getting water flow. But we're sailing. We're safe. Good job on the jib, Nance.
Thanks.
Good job. That's why always have a sail up. Always. Plan B was just turn around and come back in, but I don't know if that would have worked with the tide. Problem. My anchors are latched down on the bow, but apparently the latch broke with the waves, and we have an anchor under the boat. A lot of it. So that's why we were stuck in gear. Apparently it's got to be wrapped around the prop. Thankfully it's not on the rudder. So I'm going to try to retrieve it, and we'll look at cutting the line and see what we can do. Another side, brother. No. I see another life, brother. Okay, so that didn't work. It looks like it's right there, but it's 8 feet down, and that's the rod doesn't go that far. The whole boat. Everything we can to avoid jumping in the water. I'm going to extend my pole by attaching it to my 6-foot gaff hook. And I think if we can get it strong enough here at the joint, we might be able to reach the line, cut it, say goodbye to the anchor, and then we can sail to any cut we want to sail to. So we'll keep you updated. Alright, so we're tied on. Never do a project without adding some form of duct tape. If you're going to save the world, you got to add duct tape. If I can grab it, I think our next order of business would be slowing the boat so I can pull it in, because we can't pull it in this speed. Too much pressure. I'm having a hard time pushing down. Between those waves, it comes. It's actually lighter than I expected. Alright, thanks for camera girl, Olivia. You do a lot of good camera work. I appreciate it. So it's not as strong as I thought it would be. We got a hold of it, so the longer gaff hook worked. Good news. We have no anchor. No secondary anchor. We lost the fortress. That's good news. It makes it easier to pull in. Second good news is I've heard in a storm to drag a long line to slow yourself down. That clearly works good. So we just accidentally discovered that lesson. So clearly the propeller cut it. This is a clean cut on an unused line, which the line next to the anchor chain was rusted. So the anchor chain is nowhere near the propeller, I hope. I hope to God that the chain is not wrapped on the propeller. We might have some repairs to do when we get down. I think we'll go to Georgetown today. We'll do the long hike. And we're not going to turn the motor on. We'll sail to the anchor. Good thing we practiced that still, because this is still attached around the prop. Our number one goal is to keep it off the rudder, though. We don't want to lose steerage.
So should we untie
Our friends
that
did
and
that.
take it around the side of the boat?
We're going to untie it, yes, and we'll just take it all the way around. So we're going to do that, and we'll catch back up to you and let you know if this is completely solved as far as sailing is concerned. Peace out. Peace out, homies. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up. Oh man, sometimes you gotta really, a year ago, this would have stressed me out to no end. I wouldn't know what to done.
To done?
Yeah, I don't even know how to talk right now. But I tell you what, getting time on the water, all the time we've had, going to Chesapeake, doing all that, you get these little experiences that add up to a low level of confidence. Calm. You can stay calm and think clearly. This would not have happened a year ago. We'd have freaked out, who knows what. We'd have Maydayed it in. I don't know. We got a mahi-mahi on.
Well, that was my catch. I was the one sitting in the seat.
Do you want to catch him?
Okay.
On the line. Here we are. She's excited.
No, I just no.
Sailing into the cut. It's not actually a cut, it's like the opening. We have to sail in, the engine's still down. I'm a little nervous about that. We'll see how it goes.
As we neared the cut, the wind softened, but we still had enough wind to sail all the way to the anchorage. The sun set, we loosened the sheets and dropped the anchor all at the same time. Overall, not a bad day on the water.